Hello everyone, I am Jackeryz. I'm the news guy of the Roblox RTC channel. How crazy is that? You might know me from my animations, my live streams, whatevs. Who knows? You might not know me at all, but you're gonna know me because I'm gonna be the main news guy you watch from now on, okay? You're not gonna watch anyone else. This, me and you, it's just me and you. If I hear you watch any other Roblox news channel, no. Clearly, they needed a British person to be talking to you guys because British people are much better at engagement because people like making fun of British people. Don't you Americans? All right, let's talk news. Roblox's 5th event, actually, don't forget about the Innovation Awards. That was technically an event. The Haunt is our Halloween-themed event, and it shall be interesting to say the least. It seems that Roblox are taking a slightly different approach to this event, given it's much different on social media. They released a trailer and it's fully voice acted, which they haven't done before.
Shadows dance into the night.
It does seem that this event is taking a different turn with a more story-oriented approach, given the Hunt, the Classic, and the other one that I forgot the name of, the games. There wasn't much story to follow, but this one has a whole narrative to it, given Axbury Manor. Ooh, scary. Don't know why they didn't do Shedletskis, but hey, whatever, I'll live. It's good to see that most of the confirmed games are actually horror related, and I'm not ragging on the fact that some might not be horror related because horror related updates can happen. But hey, we'll see what random simulator Roblox picks out, and we'll see what they do. As I said earlier, events have been mixed reception. You either like them or you really don't, and it doesn't seem there's going to be much middle ground there. Hopefully the Haunt is a much better received event. Because we want events, don't we? I like seeing these events personally. I mean, as a news guy, I'm going to be a bit personal. I like seeing these events, but you know, they just, some of them, they don't hit. You don't know how much I love the Classic. I loved the Classic hub. The games though, personally, what I'd like to see Roblox do differently with these events is put a better quality check. Some games just do not put any effort into it at all. And it would be good to see Roblox take their games that they include seriously and force them to actually do a good update, because way too many games last time did not do a good update. If we are to assume safely, it seems that Twin Atlas will probably be doing the hub as they did do the Classic and the games hub, which in my opinion looked great. I hope they are a part of it this time. Games that are not included that I feel like a lot of people are going to be upset hearing about is Arsenal and Doors. Doors being a primarily horror-based game, not being in the Haunt is going to be a bit of a sham. Arsenal also not featuring in the Haunt, really big shame, if that is true, because they do the best updates for every event consistently. As it stands with me recording this, no prizes have been revealed yet. If that's not true and I'm lying, that is the scriptwriter's fault, and there'll be a big text here saying, that's wrong, Jack, you're an idiot. As far as I've been told, there's no leaks of any items of such. Unfortunate. Let's go to the next news because I'm tired of talking about the Hunt. Apparently this is the most significant news that I'm covering today. I believe the news that we're seeing to the very end is way more significant than this. But apparently this is a big thing. Roblox have answered our prayers. God is real because they've finally gotten rid of that little speech bubble above your head, so you no longer need to accidentally click that. The mute button is finally gone. I don't know if it's just me, but that mute button has gotten in my way and genuinely made me lose or mess up in games plenty of times. So that is a blessing of an update, and I thank Roblox finally for getting rid of it. On top of them moving the buttons up here, there's also a few other buttons here that are making life a lot easier to access. You can now kill yourself easier. Isn't that great? Now, given that I am one of the best Robloxians in the planet, and I've actually never died in Roblox, that doesn't mean anything to me. But I understand for you guys, some of you guys that, you know, die, don't know what that is. Well, I don't know. I'd assume that's a good update for you, but it's kind of useless to me. Another very important thing that I feel like is going to be under the radar, but is actually really important, is the fact that you can now report people way quicker. Beforehand, you had to like switch tabs on the menu. It was very tedious to actually report someone in the game. Now it's just in the drop down, and it makes life so much easier. So if there's a hacker flinging everyone, saying slurs, it's nice to see that we can now report people a lot easier, and now it's in the hands of Roblox's moderation team. So nothing is going to go wrong there because they're flawless. The UK is going to delete Roblox forever. I'm going to be deleted. Thanos snap. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm no longer alive. It's been good being your host. A lot of journalists based in the UK are mad at Roblox. As we all know, there's no point in hiding it. Roblox have had a rough history with child safety, given the insurmountable predators that are on the platform, condos, countless issues that do genuinely need to be addressed. This is all out of child safety, and if you believe you're going to get your iPad taken away with Roblox deleted by the government because you're a 12-year-old iPad baby, don't worry, you're fine. I feel like everyone around me has had somewhat of an issue relating to predators in their life at some point, whether they are the victim, the suspect, hopefully not the suspect, whether they have been a victim or have known someone that's been a victim. It does genuinely feel like it's a huge issue. The fact that I can just search R34 on Roblox and find a bunch of suspicious games is incredibly concerning, and we all know how kids are curious. They will go and do that, and something needs to be done about it, and hopefully it does. On to another topic that, in my opinion, is kind of boring, and I don't think you guys really care. There's a new Roblox HQ. Wow! This whole new HQ is going to be over double the size of their current HQ, and I've been there. Their old HQ was absolutely massive, so going to be interesting to see that again. Going to be interesting to visit that once more. I'll take a picture outside of it one day. $90 million is going into this move. That's actually incredible. What would you do with $90 million? Let's see Roblox gave you that instead. What would you do? First thing, comment down below. What would you do with $90 million? I think with $90 million, I could barely, just barely, buy myself an apartment in London. Yeah. One of the biggest updates I've seen on Roblox in yonks is the accessory adjustments update, which I believe is fully out now for mobile players. I don't think there's a way to do it on PC just yet. Effectively, if you don't like the way a hat you bought is sitting on your head, you can move it around. You can move it around, adjust it, do whatever you want with it. I'm assuming there's probably going to be some limitations, like you can't have your beautiful hair for beautiful people being over here. It's probably just like mostly little fine tuning, and in my opinion is one of the best updates Roblox has come out with. I'm sure our player base is not going to do anything naughty with that power. I can tell you for a fact right now, the reason Roblox have held off on this update is for exactly that. People being quite naughty with what they do with adjusting hats. But I believe since the Roblox UGC marketplace is already a hellhole of mess, P. Diddy hats, Freaky Bob, all that stuff, I think Roblox just don't care anymore and they just released it, which I'm genuinely happy for because there'll be way more good actors than they would be bad. And again, the people can get reported. That's really all there is for the news today. We had the horn right around the corner, dropping on the 24th. You will probably be watching Creekcraft do it while he's sweating and going, okay, all right, here we go. That's my Creek impression. I do a really good job of it. Videos on him, my actual Creek impression. Okay, guys, so today we are going to be beating the Haunt. If I beat my viewers at it, I will be giving out 5,000 Robux. That's my Creek impression. Yeah, we got the Haunt. We've got Roblox new HQ. We have the accessory adjustment update. We also have the new UI changes. Thank the Lord. And also UK banning Roblox forever. And if you're a UK child, unlucky. All right, that's all for the news. I don't really have anything else to say. Hello. I mean, goodbye. Watch the other videos. I believe I'm the first one, actually. I might be the first video, actually. That would make sense to say goodbye and watch other ones. Hi guys, I'm Jackeryz. I've been your host. Watch my stuff. I'm pointing at a video of mine. You might recognize this guy. I'm pointing at him. That's my guy. You might know me from him. Bye bye.